So hey guys, so I've been going back and forth about making this video because this isn't one of those topics where there's a clean answer, but nowadays I see more men are choosing to stay single now, and I don't think anyone's being honest about what that actually looks like. So this is just me thinking out loud through this video. So most men actually don't plan to stay single forever. In my opinion, it usually starts as a break. So one relationship don't work, then another, and at some point you realize being alone feels easier than being disappointed again and again. So when you're single, there's less noise, less explanation, less pressure on you, and for a while that peace feels like freedom. But something weird happens over time. So your life gets quieter in ways you didn't expect it. So friends don't disappear, actually they will just get busy in their own lives, and you stop being anyone's first call. So just not because you did something wrong, but because life reorganizes around families. So let me give you a real world example. I saw a post online where a guy said, I didn't lose friends, I just stopped being part of the picture. So the hardest part isn't being alone, it's realizing no one really knows what's going on with you anymore. So it's like that. And you don't complain, you don't vent, you just keep handling things. And after a while you forget how to let people in. So I let me tell you one more thing. A guy was in his 50s. He once wrote that weeks would go by without anyone touching his shoulder. So these things really stuck in my head and stayed with me. So this is where things split. Some men stay single and slowly shrink. Same routines, same habits, just killing time. And other men, they stay single and build something in their life. They put that energy into work or their body. They start going gym or mentoring or maybe creating something that gives their life a weight. So the difference isn't women, it's the purpose of your life. So now maybe do some men regret staying single? Yeah, yes, especially the ones who isolated instead of choosing solitude. But I've also seen men who never married and still lived their life to the fullest, grounded lives. They weren't lonely, they were anchored. So staying single doesn't ruin a man, but staying comfortable for too long does. So whether you end up alone or with someone